Do you believe in life on other planets?
Dr. Edgar Mitchell says
there is a worldwide conspiracy to cover up.
Edgar Mitchell est né à Roswell.
Edgar Mitchell is hitting the limelight.
Dr. Mitchell, 77 years old, was on a radio interview in Birmingham, England.
I mean, you realize this is the story of the century. I mean, that's better than a little bit of water on Mars.
The UFO phenomenon is real.
Whoa!
Former NASA astronaut Edgar Mitchell talking to the completely overwhelmed and astonished Nick Margerrison on a little-known British station, Kerrang Radio.
There's not much question at all what there's life throughout the universe. We're not alone in the universe at all. It is a real phenomenon.
Astronaut Dr. Edgar Mitchell was on a radio show over in England, and he says that for 6 decades the government's been covering up the fact that aliens do exist.
It's been well covered up by all of our governments for the last 60 years or so, but slowly it's leaked out.
And a former astronaut says aliens exist. Edgar Mitchell, who was part of the Apollo 14 mission, told a radio interviewer that sources at NASA describe the extraterrestrials as, quote, little people who look strange to us.
The question of extraterrestrial life has puzzled people for decades. Apollo 14 astronaut Dr. Edgar Mitchell, he was the 6th man to walk on the moon, and he says he's certain we are not alone in the universe.
Scientist Dr. Edgar Mitchell is one of 12 men to have walked on the moon.
Petits hommes verts, et pour cause, les extraterrestres ne sont plus sur la Lune, mais ici, sur Terre, et depuis longtemps.
Je ne sais pas combien, ni où, ni comment ils font, mais ils nous observent et ici on peut voir leurs appareils tout le temps.
NASA denies all allegations and says it's not engaged in any alien conspiracies.
Zero.
Edgar Mitchell is hitting the limelight with stunning claims he has made on radio.
Everything is being run by the ETs. They're so far beyond us in terms of technology that I don't think we would have a chance.
This is fascinating. Talk about creepy. Former Apollo 14 astronaut Dr. Edgar Mitchell claims space aliens have visited Earth on several occasions. But has been covered up. These have been covered up by NASA for the past 60 years.
No.
Yep. So here's a guy who was on board Apollo 14. I think they went to the moon, Apollo 14. I think he was on the moon, this guy. So who would know better than this guy?
Oh, that would be the guy.
Yeah, and he's saying that there have been aliens and that NASA covering it all up.
Edgar Mitchell recientemente en una entrevista afirmó categóricamente que los extraterrestres existen, que sí hemos sido visitados y que es verdadero el hecho de la caída de una nave en Roswell en 1947.
The UFO phenomenon is real, although it's been covered up by our governments for quite a long time.
Well, Dr. Mitchell is the latest in a series of astronauts to break ranks and publicly support the existence of extraterrestrial life. And even though his superiors at NASA have distanced themselves from his claims, there are too many unanswered questions to ignore.
Ocultado esta información durante 60 años. Estas declaraciones fueron hechas por el doctor en ciencias Edgar Mitchell el 23 de julio del 2008 a la radiodifusora británica Radio Kerrang durante el programa The Night Before, la noche antes, en el cual el periodista inglés Nick Margerrison lo...
A former astronaut who walked on the moon says aliens exist and that the government has been covering up incidents of contact for years now.
Is it bigger news?
Dr. Edgar Mitchell, we thank you very much for joining us on the phone to try to straighten things out, and we thank you for getting up early this morning down there in Florida.
One more thing. It got mixed up that this had to do with NASA. It doesn't have anything to do with NASA.
Okay, just
thanks
other
for the
sources.
clarification.
All right, thank you, sir.
MSNBC, Sky News, Fox y otros cientos de prestigiosos.
You were on was it an Australian radio program?
No, I think it's a British.
British? Okay.
Let me tell you, I've been saying the same damn words for 10 years, almost verbatim. And all of a sudden here on Global News,